peeps, and welcome back to the Benimation YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be ranking every single Little Nightmares character. Well, almost every. And this Little Nightmares is my favorite horror game that I've played before. I've played this game, yeah. I know I'm a little bit young, but I still play this game. Alright, so now I'm going to start, let's start ranking. And we're going to be ranking by love, like, neutral, dislike, and hate. And it's going to be if I love them by, like, their character and their difficulty. So it's good. Alright, starting with 6, I'm going to put 6 in love. Because, 6 is probably, one, the OG. And 2, she's just, like, a likable character, even though she betrayed Mono at the end of number 2. She's still a good character and very important. Next up is Mono. I'm going to rate this guy in love too. Behind 6, but he's still a good guy. I think he's really good. I didn't really start loving him until later in my interest for it. And I think he's just overall a good character. Next, we got this teacher. So, she is absolutely terrifying, but she's actually very hard. She's really hard. So, I'm going to put her in like. Like, I think I love her. Her character, she's really hard, but she's really hard and scary, but I don't feel like she's like a love enough. Her school is my favorite chapter, but I feel like she's like probably gonna be last place for love, but I feel like I'm gonna put her in like. Janitor, I'm gonna put the janitor in neutral because I like the janitor. I think he's good, but he's not that scary until that one scene where we're behind, and then he's like cleaning up all those toys, and we gotta get in and distract him with one of those toys that like go around. And with the clock one, those are probably the most scary scenes for me. But overall, he's not the best. Twin Chefs. I'm gonna put this guy in like. I think is overall probably the second best character. Definitely the scariest villain in Little Nightmares, because just when they see you, it's so much anxiety. And then next up is the guest. I'm gonna put them in love. Overall, they're my favorite chapter. I think it's fun, so I'm gonna put him in love. I'm gonna put him in love. No, Granny. I don't really pay much attention. I don't hate her, but I'm gonna put her in dislike. Next up is a Thin Man. This guy actually kind of disappointed me a little bit. In the train scene a little bit, it was a little bit hard, but he's not as good as I expected. Except for that beginning scene where he steals 6, that was pretty disturbing, so I'm going to put him in neutral. Next up is Lady. She doesn't have enough scenes for me to really feel much about her. But nor is she a very bad villain, but she's just really easy, so I'm gonna put her in dislike. Hunter. So I like this guy. He is actually really good for a first boss. The janitor though was really good for a first boss. But I think this guy is pretty good, so I'm gonna put him in like. I'm going to put him in like above the chefs. Alright, the viewers. They're all actually not the best, so I don't think they're really that interesting, so I'm going to put them in. I like their puzzles, though, so I'll put them above Lady. The Doctor. I have some mixed emotions about him. He honestly kind of disappointed me. He wasn't that scary. He wasn't that hard. His anxiety a little bit, but the only really anxiety part was when you had to go above those beds and he crouched down to fix the kids and all that stuff while you kept going, where and then you threw the thing. Not like after the second time that you see him, like the first time you see him, he comes down and sees you. Then you see him taking care of a kid, and then the scene right after that, that's probably the scariest part of him. His design is really creepy, but overall, I don't think he's the best. So I'm gonna put him in above the chefs. I think he kind of fits that. The gnomes, oh my god, these guys are adorable, and they're actually very mysterious. So I'm gonna put them in actually neutral. Monster 6. I never played this guy, but overall I don't think she's really that good. She wasn't that interesting, so I'm gonna put her in the back of above Thin Man. Nobody would. Actually, I'm gonna put Thin Man in hate. I don't like him at all. All right, Runaway Kid. So yeah, Runaway Kid. I don't dislike the buddy. I feel like I loved him the most when he offered the sausage. That was also revealing his dark side. But I don't think he's the best. His DLC doesn't look that good. So I might put him in. I'm gonna put him in neutral. Behind the little gnome. Okay. I forgot what his name is. I think it's Ray or something. Let me search this up. I know it's Alone and someone. I know it's Alone. Little Nightmares. Oh, and Low. It's Low. So Low. Let's get back into here. Low is honestly I don't bother him. I don't feel badness about him, but I don't really like him the most. So I'd put him in neutral behind the Wait, and I like Alone, so I'll put her in the back of Alone. I mean the back of back of I haven't seen really enough of her. Final one, the bullies. These guys are really annoying. These guys can be very annoying. I think they're pretty good, but they're very annoying. So, I'd say that these guys are very annoying. So, I'm gonna say that these guys would go, they're good overall, but they're pretty annoying. So I'm gonna put him, above Monster 6. I don't like Monster 6. I'll put him in dislike, back of dislike. No, you know what, here. Never really played Monster 6, but I'm close to getting to her, but I don't overall think she's the best. And that wraps up for my tier list of my Little Nightmares 1 and 2 tier list. I hope you enjoyed it. And if YouTube allows me to add comments, please write down in the comments if you what you think on these characters. Like what do you think? I feel like Thin Man, and I feel like, and the two worsts are Monster 6 and Thin Man. Those are the two worsts. I hate those guys. Monster 6 is just boring, and Thin Man was just disappointing. So I feel like, and especially for a second last one, it's not that best. So, but and 6, I think we all agree is the best. And then I feel like the teacher is good, but I don't feel like she deserves love. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please, and also subscribe if you want to see more content, and put on the notification button to get notified. And also share this video maybe if you have any Little Nightmares fans, because they might enjoy this video. So Bye, my peeps.